9:14 now. Thanks, Rob. If you're like a lot of people who try to save money from time to time, you probably have strategies that you use, and there are some that work and there are some that can really backfire. Joe Bert with Certified Financial is here again today with some of the things that you should and should not pinch pennies on.
Right.
All right, Joe. So for starters, I love this when you say that we should splurge on good shoes. Why is that?
Well, you only get 2 feet. If you don't take care of them, when you're young, you're going to have difficulty in your older years.
So you're not necessarily talking about good looking per se.
Well, actually, those are the ones that cause you the problems for the most part.
Really?
You know, those 3-inch, 4-inch spiked stiletto heels. Are you listening? Are you listening, Lauren?
Frankly, I'm trying not to picture you in those right now, Joe.
They may be sexy, but they're stupid.
Really?
Yeah.
Because of the health problems.
Well, look what happens. I mean, you end up with bunions, with hammer toes, and you're going to pay a big price down the road. If you're going to wear your shoes all day long, stay out of flip-flops. You got to have something with arch support. It's common sense, but people, particularly in their youth, in their 20s and 30s, sometimes their 40s, by the time you get in your 60s, you're going to pay the price, and so it's not good.
All right, so some other things to splurge on. Health insurance.
Well, you don't necessarily want to go for the lowest plan because of what the co-pays are, or your doctors may not be in it, and particularly with the new health website coming up, if it ever comes up, you may find your different choices, but the lowest cost plan may not be the best one for you. And of course, that depends on your own health condition as well.
So a lot of people put off writing a will altogether, but a lot of people who do get a will done, they do it themselves through a website or self-help. You say no.
Well, the problem with the will is that when it comes time to use it, you don't know how good a job you've done until it's time to use it, and you can't come back and fix it.
Right.
So yeah, you really want to have that done right, because if you don't, you set your family up for some expensive things down the road. Doesn't cost much to have it done right. See an attorney, see an estate planning attorney. Your divorce attorney, your personal injury attorneys don't generally do this stuff. See an estate planning attorney.
For the longest time as an adult, I leased cars. You say bad idea.
Well, it depends. It depends how many miles you drive. You got to watch the lease. You can get in, with virtually not a lot of money down. You're paying so much every month, and everybody can budget that. But if you drive a lot of miles, often these leases have a 10,000, 12,000 mile limit, and if you go over that, it's sometimes 25 cents a mile. It can be very expensive.
All right, let's talk about going to the doctor when you're sick. Many people say just stay home.
Well, it depends on what you have, once again. If you got a hacking cough that's with you for a while, not necessarily a good thing. If you got the common cold, it's okay. But if you're really not, you're getting chest pains, leg pains, back pains, all that stuff, don't monkey around with it, because if you do, it could lead to, it's like your car. You start hearing there's pings in your car.
Right.
If you don't get it fixed, you can have some serious problems down the road. Go see the doctor.
Yeah, spend the money if you have to.
Yeah, and these little financial decisions that you make throughout your life, if you don't do the correct decision, it's going to cost your financial future down the road, because you're going to be paying a lot more money.
Especially those stiletto heels.
Maybe sexy, but they're stupid.
I did see Lauren taking notes over there when you were saying that. Joe, good to see you. Thanks.
You too.